Hello everyone, we're back for turn 122 in the Small Tall Vaulters game. We're sort of like, every city has a laundry list of things they're doing. So I want to get, I was having her collect pearls that were over here, right? I don't think there are anymore. Oh hey, a second pixie blood deposit. I didn't even see that. They'll eventually get right of way. So let's see. Let's run her back to Belloc. Vault her up top. Move that guy on top of her. 1,400. Still not a great army. I don't have to do though. We're gonna have to do a few turns of accumulating things here. Mithrite, I did a scoping out of the world. Mithrite seems like it's pretty rare in the world. I did off camera, I did a map exchange with the Draken. I just wanted to see if there was Moonleaf anywhere. There's no Moonleaf in this world. Look at luxuries, it's not even on this list. So in this world, I wasn't really the only one that got kind of hosed on resources, because there's one Hyperium up here, and one over here, and that might be it for Hyperium, and the two in my area, obviously. Now, Mithrite, though, I see two deposits of it. One for the Draken, no, I think there are three, and two in the Olai. If I had another army, I would maybe try to take over their space. But instead, I think at some point we're gonna have to attempt to trade for the Mithrite, even though they don't want anything for it. Like, we could even look at our techs and they don't want to trade at all for Mithrite. Well, that's 70 Mithrite. If I said like 35, they still don't want a single goddamn thing for this material. The reason to say 35 is, of course, to build another legendary building. It's not one I'd want. I'd actually want this one more for the dust. Just the insane amount of dust I can get. But we need to build up for it. And 45 Mithrite, like, we could buy it all off of this, but a 10 stack is about 500, so we need 4 of those in a 5 stack, so we can't. I'd love to attempt it, though. We could save up for it, certainly on the Hyperium side. But we need Hyperium for Imperial funding and all of our science well, basically everywhere. We need Imperial funding on everything. Okay, so Syrup has actually got an empty queue, finally, and we're going to reactivate both of these. So Syrup is 8, and I think by the time... Like, they're going to be a science-y place, I think. So I think we are going to start with the burrowing out. So their triangle is going to be, I think oh god. You know what? I think we can get it if we go like this. If we do upside down, we might get a good one. So let's burrow in this direction first. Because I might want to put a strategic intensifier right there. It's Palladian. I don't really use a lot of it, but it might be worth it to pull that off, or at least attempt to pull that off. Our first intensifier is going down here. Eventually, when we get that done, can I get prisoners, slaves, and volunteers? I can. We're at 7, and we need 7. Okay, yeah. I might come back for prisoners, slaves, and volunteers. Just to get the buyout reduced a little bit on some of these things again. And of course, like, if you look, quest, we're way behind. No good assimilated factions. And like I said, I think I could easily take these two places if I wanted to. I don't know that I want to, though. I almost hope that the Draken start something, so I can put them down. Let's see, is that cheaper? No, it's still 1,000. Oh crap, I just realized. You know what, I think I'm just gonna sell these two. They're just gonna get in my way. We need the space for our new garrison. And I think we're just gonna have to start building up. Luckily the Draken, I think they're still concentrating on whipping the... Yeah, they're envious. Probably because they're not getting destroyed by Draken right now. I have a feeling that the game does a roll to see who's gonna get smacked around by an AI at the beginning. And it just so happened that it was the Draken this time. They're the Endless... Oh, yep. Endless... Or, the Broken Lords have an area left now. Well, at least they're attempting to do something. Okay, so, is there anything I can buy that's really cheap? 700 is kind of cheap. Just to hurry it along. So Imperial funding is 5 on terrain with science. It's not going to go everywhere. It's going to probably go in Wolfsburg. It's definitely going in Rothschild. And then I think these two are going to pick it up as once they get bigger. But they're not big right now, so we can't really do it yet. Oh, let's buy Endless Recycling here. Get ourselves a little science boost. Forge Guild. Yes, we want the mining rights. Automated production might be really good for a couple places as well. So we're gonna hit 125. Syrup. Let's do another burrow. The center is gonna go. We're gonna have the tip right there. Abbey of Anomalies might go there. Strategic extractor. So we're gonna go with a burrow right here for now. We're gonna tank their happiness for a little bit. We need to look for some pearls next winter, I think. Because I'm not seeing... I'm seeing them out in, like, the sea right now. Yeah, we're not attacking anything right now. Let's go and get these guys. Balthur's 10, that's awesome. Great job, guys. So, we can do... Their next burrow project, I think, is going to be right here. And then they're going to get the luxury extractor once I learn it. Luxury intensifier once I learn it. They're going to put a thing here and a thing here. You know what? Because that's what they are. They're the ballers. And the burrows we're going to do after the large-scale aquatic center, I think. No, after the hydromill extractor. No, we're going to keep it on the bottom. We're going to buy that. Got another marine in 1. Large-scale aquatic center in 4. Yeah, some of these things are just taking a bit of time. Okay, and I guess we'll hit turn 126. Winter. Oh, wait. You. Oh, that's great. We don't have rivers, actually. Get away. This guy can... finally start pulling in more resources, and that's what we're gonna max out next. So we're gonna go and grab this big old pearl that's right here. Excuse me. We are actually going to start looking around for these again, because I do really want them. Okay, they don't have that yet? Weird. I thought they did. Or is that new? Yeah, that's relatively new. I think I just added into everyone's... Oh, they're burrowing. I want them to burrow. They should start burrowing, honestly. Because by the time... So let's see, where would their triangle go? We obviously can't expand up here, so we want it to go down, I think. They're going to be a kind of smaller place, maybe. Because they can't stick. They can't... Well, they can stick like... Oh. No, they can't really stick that much. So we might have them make a tiny triangle. And maybe build an Abbey of Anomalies as well. We'll just go over here. So get right here, and then we'll put like here and here and here. That'll be an Abbey. Oh, that's so inexpensive, man. We'll just buy it out. That is 2. 100 is a steal for that. To get a burrow done. It's because it's an early burrow. And we will hit next turn. I wonder if we can get pearl trade going on, because I do want a lot of those things. Reactivator glass steel. No, I don't want to give them pearls. I want pearls from them. No, they don't want to give me those. They've only got 17 of them. What have they got? 20? They don't want to trade anything for them. Okay. Let's get those out of there so I'm not, like, confused later on. I wonder if these guys will trade me anything that they have left. Well, they definitely want peace suddenly. Will they do that? No, they won't. Okay. Topography is definitely a thing I want. As is hydrology. Canal locks would be really great. A popular city. Okay, let's see if we can't get them more positive. See, I don't want to trade 300 glass steel. Let's see if they'll accept 20. 50. No, they want a lot of glass steel. So glass steel's out. See, they're about to die, so I actually don't care what I give them. I'm wondering if I can maybe pull off management sciences. Or prisoners, slaves, and volunteers. I could always go back and pick... I can always go back and pick a lot of these up. I'd love to be able to work Skoros into this. That'd be so awesome. But it's such a huge disadvantage. See, I wonder if I can pull off getting hydrology in there as well. Like, just give them something that I don't care about that... Oh, no. That'd be way too hard. It's 396. They better accept it. Okay. So we got some cool stuff out of that. And we're going to be in our next era a little quicker. Wait, no. We want her up here. My pearls! Get away! So we got our Germanic labs, which are incredibly cheap little things. And the Center for Mineralogy we're actually going to put up here. Germanic lab. I mean, I should really just put this on top. Okay, 2 turns. We're going to buy it. Okay, they can get another burrow, I think. So like I said, we're going to try and go up this way. And then we're going to put the Abbey at the tip of their thing. That's fine. I know I had to get the intensifier there, but we'll go for the Abbey next. We have to get more pearls. This winter is lasting about... could be 1 to 10 turns. So that's almost done. Okay, next turn. Gios is coming. I just realized how much Palladian we have as well. Oh, they got the Pro before I could. God damn it. Okay, where are some of them? Looks like we got 2 down here. So let's vault here and pick that one up. Yeah, she's down here, isn't she? They finally got something done for her to use. Wolfsburg is 11. You know, I think we'll just put a burrow here. In all honesty. I have 155 Palladian. Adamantian and Mithrite are what I need. If I dropped on these, specifically this one, still rank 1 on it. I just need to acquire those things. Finally, we're going to get working on an extractor. Oh, we need Adamantian for that. That was the thing I needed Adamantian for. Crap, man. We do have the cheaper buyouts. Get strength of the vault. We'll get their next street. We want this place to shine. It's our shining, their beacon shining in the night. Like the tip of their triangle. We will reactivate the Quicksilver. Population of 9. That's good. Because they're expanding outward, so... I don't think I see anything else that's really, really cheap. I might just buy the right away, though. It's been in their list for the longest ass time. Okay, let me see. Okay, we get 900. We'll have 15k. Okay, we're fine on influence for now. Yeah, we can't buy anything, so we'll do the 130. Yeah, we're gonna come over here and pick all this stuff up. I think we're gonna walk to this one. And then walk to Syrup, vault over to Wolfsburg probably, and then go for all these. So I want a second military as well. We can actually do more exploring faster and better. Dung 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 dung. Okay. This game's going really fast to me. Yeah, their only city left is this little thingy right here, too. Okay, we can make a Gios if we wanted to. Which we do. We actually do want Gios. But first, we're going to have to look at his... Added him real quick. His accessories. We can do free counter, which I think is what I want. Intimidation aura. So let's do that and that. Can still only do the Club of the World's route. That's fine. Yeah, so with the Guardians, you sort of... You put them down next to your city, like a district, but they're going to be put in like these brackets like a ship, almost. Yep, military science in one. That's going to be a very quick and easy thing to throw on everything. If there are any cheap stuff, I'll throw it on 200 and some cheap stuff. It's been worked on a little bit. That can be fine. Okay. I mean, I don't want to sound completely and totally impatient playing this game, but, you know, we kind of gotta push it a little bit. Especially when we need to get that Vaulter Hero leveled up. I still plan on attempting the quest at least. Oh, they're probably gonna get all those pearls in the sea before I do. So with military sciences, we can add in the strongholds and the infantry cantinas. And they both should only take us 1 turn apiece. We'll do like that for them. Probably 1 to 2 turns apiece. Okay, that's their new borough. Ballers 11. Oh, I need their influence coming in. Uh-oh, that's a beat up Alai. No, they're relative peace. They're doomed. The Broken Lords are really doomed. They're terrified of me. They don't want open borders. They don't want a map exchange. Yeah, I'm seeing if I can't pilfer their stuff before they die. Didn't I grab advanced alloys? I swear I did. So actually, this is gonna... why not? This is actually gonna jump us right into our next era. So Dust Tier 2 equipment's available, newly trained units will be elites, and legendary deeds are available. The whole reason that happened is, we just learned a ton of science just then, a ton of research. To the point where, where we can almost get into here. We only need 3 more technologies and we can actually get into our last area like that. So, scientific specialization, even though I can't build it yet because I don't have Hyperium. And then Imperial News Network and Arts Council, even though they require Mythrite, which we don't have yet, are the 2 I really, really want out of this era. I don't think there's anything else in here. Maybe, Neros. We'll put him on the list. What's going to happen is once we get the deep generator, the stockpiles, and... oh, it's 3, right? Yeah, we'll be very, very close to getting our 6th era. And then we could pull off... you know, we're catching up. We could pull off the, at least getting into... like, we could pull off, what am I trying to say? These will get cheaper. And I think I've got everything I want out of the early stuff anyways. It's just a couple early things we need to pick up. Let's go to all of my cities, and... so the locks we want in here... and I'm gonna throw the canal system and lumber mill in here as well. Wait, what did I just throw in there? The apprentice registry. Okay, yeah, we'll do that and the lumber mill. We'll make this place very, very industrious as they progress. And I think we're gonna do the canal, these 3 over here as well, and then dust filtration. Up here, we want dust filtration, canal system, and apprentice registry as well. Over here, we'll let them work on this. I'll probably throw that stuff in there, though. Likewise, we're going to get some of these 3 earlier things, but we want to sort of, like, distribute them a bit through here. Because they'll be cheap, easy things to pick up in the apprentice registry. You know, I don't think they could get an advantage out of that. And cargo docks we might throw on everyone as well. It's up for grabs, I think. And actually dust filtration on the places with it. I'm gonna put it as like the 2nd thing here. Oh, we're getting Hyperium down now. We finished the extract. No. Yeah, we finished an extractor. I got those words out. You can't say I didn't. And we'll go like that. I could probably buy the filtration on everything. So let's see. We are going to take their next burrow, and we're going this way. Yeah, my cities are really, really ungainly right now. It's almost a little gross how long these lists are. I'll probably buy that next turn. I still need, like, heroes for everything as well. I feel like we're not, like, going in circles or anything, but I feel like we're... oh, that's a terrible one. I'm glad I'm not fighting right now. We might actually have to wait 9 turns for that to end. Okay. Where's my army? Okay, they didn't move out here yet. So let's see. Are those pearls gone? They are not. We will not have 2100 by then. We'll have 1200. Oh, shit. Okay, we need to do a little influencing. Oh, 1266. So let's do a little influence maneuvering here. Okay, turn 135. And I think we're going to end the episode in turn 135. Normally I wait to get to my next Empire plan, like every 20 turns. But I think we're going to call it here because it's been a half hour. Rothschild is 14. They can add another borough on. They might actually be able to get the cap on the bottom of their triangle. Or I could put it over here and get them access to water. But I think we're going to put it down here because we can throw an Abbey of Anomalies on that and then immediately surround it. So you got a pearl there and then 2 there and 1 there. We're going to try to pick them all up. Okay, so thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys next time.